And here it is, the big one of the night. I think probably the most anticipated and honestly the most worthwhile of being imported from Japan, from at least this first wave of ARMS Micron figures. It is Skywarp, and you can see he's just a remold of Starscream. And much like Megatron, since he's a first edition mold, the little bomb missiles are just they're permanent on there. They're glued on, but for the most part unchanged, mold wise from his American counterpart, and has more paint apps. Very few stickers. The Decepticon symbol here is a sticker. These two little purple details, shiny purple on either side, are stickers, and then a couple little red stickers in the tail section and there, and that's it. All the rest is paint. The silver's paint. The gold canopy's paint. So even if the stickers peel off, he's still a very nice looking figure without the stickers. Oh, and these silver stripes on the wings are stickers. But yeah, but other than that, aside from these glued on missile pods or bomb pods that have some Micron ports in a post, he's not any different from Starscream. The mold's exactly the same. He does come with this little drill minicon that can also become. It can flip out into a Micron into. They call it both a shield, and I guess you could wear it this way as a shield and this way as a throwing star, a shuriken. So he's got a couple different modes there, and then you fold these down like this. Flip his tail down, flip his head around, and his horns up, and he's a little bull. Like that. And again, because of the way these are, you can plug it into, you can fit it into a lot of different configurations on different characters at different angles, which is nice. Because some of them you can only peg in one way, and being able to have that little flexibility on the post is kind of nice. Skywarp transforms the same as Starscream. Oh, he's got a couple of silver stickers on his toes. So I guess there's more stickers than I thought on him, but they're all tiny detail stickers. There's nothing that... his main paint apps are all paint apps and not stickers, which is nice. You don't need the stickers to make him look good. And like I said, transformation's exactly the same as Starscream. We're not going to dawdle on it here. Unless I can't get that open. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, now I've got that song stuck in my head. For those who are wondering, if you saw the Optimus Prime video, the PT Stole My Food was actually, I was in Die-Mooch's, Josh Perez's live stream the other night when he was drawing one of his prints for Robots in Disguise that he's going to be selling at BotCon. And he was singing silly songs to music, and that was one of them. And I told him I was going to replicate the PT Stole My Tacos song. And I did. Haha, joke's on you, Bumblebee lover. Anyway. I mean, no offense, Josh, if you're watching this. If you even watch my videos. Anyway. Sorry. It's been a silly week. Oh, look! I did all of that. Anyway. You know what Starscream transformation's like, even if it was all off camera. Or half of it was off camera. Whatever. And there's Skywarp in robot mode. Very purple, very cool. Actually, I don't know how well they're actually going to show up on screen, but just looking at this little screen on my camera, those purple chest pieces look really freaking awesome as this little glowy eye thing. Anyway, so here you can plug this in. See, he actually doesn't have a port. Interesting. He doesn't have like someplace you can plug a post into. You can plug minicons onto these posts up here. You can plug this into the posts. And again, with this bendable thing, you can attach it inside his arm as a drill. Come on, go in. Oh, okay. That's the disadvantage of the loose post, is that it doesn't want to stay straight. But anyway, just do it. Come on. This wasn't such a pain the other day. There we go. So you can plug it in so he's got a arm drill weapon or a shield. You could even, actually if you want to use a shield, you could even do it this way. And yeah, there we go. Fold that thing down and use it as a shield on his arm. Also, interestingly enough, let me get it here in a second. Let me actually turn it back into Canon mode here. Megatron's Micron, if you use the same type of groove thing, does actually fit on his arm groove. And it actually fits a little better than Megatron's. It's still not super tight, but it actually fits on there a little tighter, so you can give him Megatron's arm cannon if you want. I guess you could give it to Starscream too. And speaking of Starscream, here's a quick side-by-side of the two together. Will we get Thundercracker in this mold? Who knows? But there's Starscream and Skywarp. So yeah, if you're only going to get one Micron figure, Skywarp's the one to get. He's a deco that we don't know that we're going to when or if we might get him in the U.S. He's actually a really sleek deco, really nice looking. Also, I think he's in short supply. I don't think they made a huge number of him, or made a smaller number of stock than the other figures. I know TFsource has said that like they're getting a restock, but he was in short supply. So if you want Skywarp, don't hesitate on him. The others will probably be around for a while, especially since those characters are all available in the U.S. currently. But yeah, he's definitely really cool. Like he's just a really nice looking figure, and I highly recommend getting this one. This mold is already a great mold anyway, and in these colors it really shines. So yeah, there he is, Arms Micron Skywarp.
Available now at TFsource.com. Awesome toys, excellent customer service. Why go to the store when you can go to the source? TFsource.com.